So we know how to buzz on the mouthpiece. We know how to form the embouchure and buzz. We know how to hold the trumpet. So place the mouthpiece in gently, form the embouchure, lock the corners down, and be ready to buzz. And we're going to buzz into the mouthpiece of the trumpet. Did you manage to get a sound? Give it one more try. Let's see if you can sustain that sound. Okay, so just a reminder, while you're buzzing, I know a lot of these habits can creep up very fast, so just a reminder to keep the corners in and watch out for your cheeks blowing out like this while you're playing. You want to stop those cheeks from blowing out and keeping the corners down like that. Let's try one more time. Let's blow a note. I'm going to count to 4, and then we're going to try and hold it for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. The reason I'm always counting you in with 4 counts is that 4 is a very common, what we call time signature in music, meaning there's 4 counts in every bar. So I'm getting you used to the idea of feeling things in 4s as we're starting. So every time we start a note, I'm going to count us into 4, and we're going to try and hold it for 4 counts. Some of you might have actually got the wrong note out there, or it was a different note to mine. That's totally fine, and there's a reason for that. The trumpet, although you can see it's only got 3 valves, that converts to 7 different positions that we can use on the trumpet. Each of those valve combinations, we can actually get a series of notes out of them. So for instance, if I just don't press any valves down, I can get this note, or this note, or a few other notes. So I'm doing that all just by controlling my embouchure. Okay, and that is something we're going to unpack and learn as we go. But for now, what you can know is that maybe you by mistake played a higher note than what I was playing initially. The way you can try and control that note to settle onto the low note that we're wanting to get is by opening up your mouth. So you're saying yeah with your jaw. Imagine you saying yeah, or imagine you hollowing out your mouth like you have a hot potato in your mouth and you're trying to cool it down, like that. So maybe you played this note to start with, and I want to get it down to this note. Don't worry, just start on that note and let your jaw drop. Yeah. And that low note should eventually just pop out for you. So give it another try. Either just play the low notes, or if another note's wanting to come out, drop that jaw and relax into the bottom note. Let's count to 4 and try and start on that bottom note. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it one more time, and I just want to quickly remind you, keep the cheeks in, the corners down, so you're forming a nice embouchure, a nice controlled embouchure, and the left hand must be relaxed and loose, no gripping the trumpet, right hand, round ball in your hand. Okay, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take your time with this. You can play this note as many times as you want and hold it for as long as you need to. I would suggest holding it for as long as you can and see how long you can actually sustain that note for. The more practice you do on this, the more you get control over your sound, and the easier the next steps will be on trumpet. So don't be in a rush. Go and play as many long notes as you can. The longer the notes, the better.